Hi, this is Heather with Keep It Simple Social Media, and I'm really excited to share with you today this video. What we're going to learn is how do we multi-purpose a video that we've made. So we sometimes take a lot of time to put together a video, and how can we get the best use out of it? And I'm going to walk you through exactly the steps that I do to help my clients get further reach, better engagement with their social media. So here we go. I'm going to share my screen. Okay, the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to go from the old classic look of Facebook, and I'm going to go into the Creator Studio. And it is here in the Creator Studio that I am going to post something. And of course, we've talked about a video. So once you've shot your video, and in most cases, I'm recommending that your video is in landscape widescreen ratio, you're going to click on Upload Video. You'll need to know exactly where that video is on your computer. You get the video, click open, and then it's going to ask you a few questions about the video in order for you to optimize it to the best that you can. As you can see, it's loading it, and we have a lot of different areas. We're going to need a title. We're going to need to add a description. We're then going to click the thumbnail, which is really important because we want the picture that shows up on people's screen to be a nice one and not the one that usually Facebook picks. The next thing that I'm going to recommend that your captions, if they're not on, you turn them on so automatically Facebook prints out what it is you're saying in the video, and you can always go in and edit those captions. The next thing that you want to do is click on video details again and make sure that you have a title for the video, you have your text in your video, your call to action. You can see I'm using a bit link here because I want to drive traffic to my website, but I also want to keep track of if it's working, how many clicks I'm getting, things of that nature. Next, you can click on the little check-in icon and you can put the city that your topic is about. You can go ahead and start adding tags. And I think you can add up to 6 different tags. And what are tags? They're things that relate to what your post is about. I could put Cowichan Valley in this one, market evaluation, real estate investing, things of that nature. Once you've done that, you're going to go ahead and click on next. And from next, you're going to go ahead. Oh, it's telling me I'm missing my title. There we go. Then you're going to click on next, and from next you can schedule this post, or you can go ahead and just click publish right there. So that's the first thing that we're going to do. And what happens is, let's just go out of here, exit without saving. Perfect. So when we get back to our business page, and we'll just quickly go back to the business page so I can show you, that video is now in a processing mode on Facebook. It takes about 5 minutes to have that video uploaded before you will be able to find it on your business page. And that would be a good time for you to review the post, the video, your call to actions to make sure that everything that you've done on this post is optimized. So here's our video, and we're quite happy with it. Now what we want to do is we want to take this video and we want to airdrop it. I'm airdropping it with a Mac. You might have to transfer it via another way if you're not on a Mac to my iPhone. And the reason I want to do that is because I'm going to show you also how you add this video to your IGTV once you've resized the format of it. And one other thing that I want to show you is I would then copy all my text. I would go down to the bottom left-hand corner on my Mac, and I'm going to hit Applications and scroll down to where it says Notes. And it is in the notes that I'm going to add this information about this post, because then I can access my notes from my mobile phone and add the notes that I have, the text that I have, directly onto the posts that I'm making on my IGTV. So it simplifies. What we're learning right now is how do we simplify everything that we're doing on our computer and on our smartphone to do with our social media. So now we have the post in a video on our Facebook business page. We have the video on the smartphone, and I will show you how to upload it to IGTV after. The next thing we want to do is we want to head over to our YouTube channel. And on our YouTube channel, we just want to click the upload button and go ahead and upload the video that is sitting on our desktop computer. Once we've uploaded the video, we also have that video saved in the text, as you remember, because we had just copied it. So we would open it onto our YouTube channel. It would take a second, and then we'd go ahead and we would just add the text in here. And then we would give that video a title, and we would wait for that video to upload. Once that video has uploaded, we can then open the video and click on the share button. From the share button, we're going to click on the embed button, and we're going to copy the text from here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to our website. We are going to log into our website, and we are going to say we want to edit our website, and we want to find the page that we want to edit. So it's going to be a blog. We would go into our blog, we would click on new blog post, and we would drop that embedded code right in here. And then we would go ahead and say something about that video. And once again, you can go back to Facebook and you can copy what you've written. You can go back to your website and you can just drop it in there. And then you can give this blog a title. Now, once you've done that, you'll see what happens is it uploads the video, your title, and everything that you've said about that post in text form. So now what we've done is we've put the video onto our Facebook business page. We've sent the video to our smartphone so we can reformat the size to fit IGTV. We then uploaded the video to our YouTube channel. We then took the embedded code and put it onto our website. So now it's on our blog. And you could even take it a step further and you could copy the share link. So if we go here, we could just copy the shared link. I'm just going to show you this quickly. Share, and then just copy that link. And we could go over to Twitter, and we could go ahead and we could compose a tweet. And we could add that link to the YouTube video. And so we did Twitter, we did IGTV, we did Facebook, and we did a YouTube video. We also put that on our blog. You could take this a step further and do some screenshots and add them to your Instagram stories saying new video, and I'll give you an example of that also in the video that's going to follow this. So I hope this helps you realize that this does not take a lot of time. It's never easy the first time, but we certainly can get a lot more mileage out of our videos than what a lot of us are doing right now. My name is Heather, and I would love to help you learn how to do exactly what I've just showed you. Don't hesitate to send me a private message or reach out. That's Keep It Simple Social Media. Stay tuned for how to upload to IGTV.
Okay, now in order to get our video onto our IGTV channel, we airdropped the video from our desktop computer onto our phone, and it is now saved in the camera roll. We want to then go to the app called InShot. Open up the app InShot and then go ahead and click on Video and then click on New. Now you have to know where your video is and click on your video and then click the check mark. From here, it has loaded the video, and what we want to do is click on the word canvas. Now, depending on how much writing or graphs you're showing in this video, you can either format it to the 4.5 size or the 9.16, and that will make the video frame smaller, and the words or graphs that you're showing will show up better. But that's up to you, and you're going to have to figure out what is best. Now, we had a landscape video which would not load to IGTV, so we needed to change the format. I'm going to go with the 4.5 and I'm going to click the check mark, and then I'm going to go ahead and click the upload button in the top right hand corner, and it is going to save the video, and as you can see, it is loading the video. Once this video is loaded, it is then ready to be added to the IGTV. Now, you cannot put a video that's longer than 1 minute directly as a post onto your Instagram account. You have to use the app IGTV. This is set up for videos that are longer than 1 minute, and in a lot of cases, the video has to be under 15 minutes. Some accounts allow for videos to be longer, but in most cases, your video is going to have to be under 15 minutes long. And you can also trim that video in the app called InShot. So you want to pay attention to how long is your video, and is it going to be cut off, or have you perhaps going to put it into 2 different videos? That'll be your decision. So let's just wait for this video to go ahead and upload. And once it's finished its upload, we're just going to click the check mark. And then what we're going to do is we're going to delete the video, because we don't want to keep saving video after video, because when we're finished with it, we don't need to have it saved anywhere on the app or on our telephone. So now the video is done. We're going to go ahead and click saved and the back arrow. From here, we're going to click the back arrow again, and I'm going to discard, and I'm going to put in the garbage that video because I have saved it on my camera roll. So now what I'm going to do is go to the app IGTV, click on it, and then I want to make sure that I'm on the right account. So I'm going to go to the right account. And then from here, we're going to click the plus sign in the top right-hand corner. And we're going to go ahead and click on the lower left-hand corner, which opens our camera roll. And we're going to choose the video that we want. And then we're going to click the arrow in the bottom right. And now our video is starting to load. Let's click next. We'll need a title and a description. Now, I showed you how I copied my notes and put them into my app of my notes. So if I open up my notes and I update it, it should quickly take me to this text, which is what I'm going to copy by holding my finger down and dragging it until I have everything that I want copied, and click copy. Now I'm going to go back to IGTV, and I'm just going to click and paste it in. I'm going to go back to my note. And we also have to give the video a title. So I've typed in the title, I've got my description done, and I'm just going to go ahead and click post to IGTV.
Keep it simple social media.
And I can click over on the bottom corner, and you can see it's telling me I don't have a good connection now, but once I have a good connection, it will try to upload the video again. Okay, you can see now that it is loading the video with the blue line that's going across. And sometimes it happens fast, and sometimes it can take even half an hour. It depends what your internet connection is like. But once it has finished loading, it will just follow sequence into your videos on your IGTV channel. Okay, now I want to show you how you can add a story with this to direct people to your IGTV. So what you're going to do is have some type of a photo in your camera roll and click on your Instagram account. Now go ahead and click on the plus sign for stories in the top left-hand corner. And don't forget that you can connect your Facebook business page stories as well, so you can do a story on both at the same time. Let's click on the plus sign. Now we're going to find the photo that we saved. There it is. And now let's just click on the little smiley face, and let's go into the GIF and put IGTV and see what comes up. So new video, so I'm going to click on new video, and I'm going to put it right here, and I'm going to click it again, and I'm going to go new video, and I might put that in the garbage can and find just the TV box like this, move this down a little. Then I'm going to put the location in. So Cowichan Valley or Chemainus, because this is where she sells real estate. And now we're saying we have a new video, and we might want to say what it's about. So you press on the little letters, and I'm going to put market update. Cowichan Valley. So there we go. Now you can do all kinds of other things as well, but I just wanted to give you a quick example. Now you're going to go ahead and click on your story and it will upload. And when it's done, you will be able to see it as a story. So there you can see the story is now there, and there it is. That is how you get the biggest bang out of your videos that you're doing. Remember, everyone, keep it simple.